everybody. I'm Satori Shakur. Welcome to Detroit Performs Live from Marygrove, where Detroit's talented artists take the stage and share insights into their performances. This episode is curated by Audra Kubat. She's come up with an episode of Powerful Women. Sit back and enjoy. Right here on Detroit Performs Live from Marygrove.
Funding for Detroit Performs is provided by the Fred A. and Barbara M. Erb Family Foundation, Gregory Haynes and Richard Sonenklar, the Kresge Foundation, the A. Paul and Carol C. Scott Foundation, the Michigan Arts and Culture Council, the National Endowment for the Arts, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. It's my joy to be sitting here with Audra Kubat, the curator of tonight's fantastic performance. So who did you choose to bring to us?
I decided to bring the Detroit Women's Chorus and Emily Rose. Well, the choir came to me through Sharon Nova, My Brightest Diamond, who arranged the original choir part for Oh Mother. And so, so that's a real new relationship. I went out and practiced with them a few times, and it was just glorious, and they were so thoughtful and lovely. And then Emily Rose, a longtime friend and collaborator, and also incredible singer-songwriter. She's an award-winning songwriter, and so working with her is really special and awesome, and she's a great singer and great harmonist.
What does it feel like to have the arms and voices around you?
Yeah, there's no other feeling like it. You feel so supported, you feel loved. I play a lot by myself, so when I have those voices, I really feel like I can kind of sit back and let it be there and not be alone in that experience. And you hear those voices rise up, and it just makes the music more powerful.
What is your vision, your hope, that when the audience hears this music, these performances, what do you hope that they take away?
I hope they're soothed, inspired, that they're changed in some way, that they want to hear more, that they look us up and, find out more about us and support our music. I can't do it without them, and I want them to feel that so that they feel empowered, that the audience feels like they are a part of it. I mean, we as songwriters want listening spaces to happen, but they're very rare because you need to really bring people into it and invite them into a listening experience so they can hear the words and they can be touched by it. That's my vision.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Audra.
Thank you, Satori, so much for having me.
And now we're headed to the stage to see our first performer.
What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens? What happens? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens? What happens? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she wears the crown? What happens when she rules her own body? What happens when she sets the beat? What happens when she bows to nobody? What happens when she stands on her own 2 feet? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back?
am sitting here with Jillian Burgum of the Detroit Women's Chorus. Hi, Jillian.
Hello.
Oh, I mean, such heavenly, soft, beautiful voices. You're the artistic director, correct?
I am, and I just recently started this past fall.
Okay. How long has the Detroit Women's Chorus been around?
So they were founded in 2016 and then officially started in 2017, so about 6 seasons.
And what inspired the founding of?
The two founders really wanted to create something that was specifically to empower treble voices in the area and to provide a place where people could feel safe and could feel welcome. It is a barrier-free choir, so that means we have no fee to join and no audition. And because of that, we get every kind of singer, every kind of voice, and we really cherish that. It's about community building, and it's about celebrating every person's voice.
Everyone seems so happy. That's what I was struck by. And your mission is?
Our mission is that every woman, self-identifying woman, has a voice. And so we want to bring voice to those people. That involves being able to help them find what that is, either singing or in a mission as well. So we connect with different parts of the community. So for example, they've connected with gleaners in the past during a concert, they brought in food and they brought in clothing to help raise those things for gleaners and things like that.
Thank you, Jillian.
Thank you.
Now we're headed back to the stage.
Fill the house with music while it stands. Fill the house with music while it stands. While the soul assumes a body, there is reason to dance. Fill the house with music while it stands. Treat your instrument like a precious friend. Treat your instrument like a wise and precious friend. It's a symphony of a living, one must feel to comprehend. Treat your instrument like a wise and precious friend. Fill the house with music while it stands. Fill the house with music while it stands. While the soul assumes a body, there is reason to dance. Fill the house with music while it stands. Leave us with a song before you go. Leave us with a song before you go. It'll echo in the heart of everybody that you know. Won't you leave us with a song before you go? Fill the house with music while it stands. Fill the house with music while it stands. While the soul assumes a body, there is reason to dance. Fill the house with music while it stands. Fill the house with music while it stands.
We're back from the stage from that phenomenal performance by Emily Rose. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
How did you come to collaborate with the Detroit Women's Chorus?
Well, that was Audra's doing. She called me up and said, how would you like to sing your song with the Detroit Women's Chorus?
And so your style is very It feels home. Is that where you want it to be?
Yeah, fill the house. I wanted to write like a secular gospel song about living while you're alive and choosing to experience joy while you're still in this form, and treating your body with respect, listening to it, and leaving your mark while you're here.
Wow, that's a big message.
Thanks, yeah. It's a challenge to write like simple songs because it's so easy to like overcomplicate everything, but that one took a while to, even though it's like so simple and there's only like a few lyrics, it really took a matter of months to kind of receive them.
Thank you, Emily Rose. And now we're headed back to the stage.
Mother of light, mother of days, you wait for the words that we promised to say. We stand in your shadow but must sit by your side to hear your song in the winds blowing wild. And I trust in the world you have given to us. I will fight with my bones and my fists if I must, to shatter the walls they put up with fear. I will break all the rules just to keep her here. Oh, mother of mountains, mother of fire, I climb the highest ridges and I light the pyres, to burn down the kingdoms created by greed. We'll dance on their ashes, watch their power recede. And I trust in the world you have given to us. I will fight with my heart and my mind if I must, to tear down the fences and take down the flags. We'll undraw the lines that divide us in half. Oh, mother of freedom, mother of hope, I'll pull back the blinders and I'll cut all the rope. I'll smash all the windows, give away all my clothes. I'll walk through your valley, get your mud on my toes. 'Cause I trust in the world you have given to us. I will fight with my fingers tooth and nail if I must. And I'll study your body, hold space in your name. With all that I am, I will work for the change. Oh, mother of oceans, mother of grace, oh, please won't you tell me that it's not too late. Your bodies of water soon will run clear, and the men on the hill, they just don't seem to care. And I trust in the world you have given to us. I will fight with my songs and my words if I must. And we'll gather the people and march to the drum, and stand in their way till they lay down the gun. Oh, mother of glory, mother of man, I wait at your doorstep and I offer my hand. So take me and will me and call me your own. I'll stand and protect you till my days are all gone. And I trust in the world you have given to us. I will fight with my bones and my fists if I must. Shatter the walls they put up with fear. I'll break all the rules just to keep her here. I will break all the rules just to keep her here. Come on, let's break all the rules just to keep her here.
I'm back with Jillian Burgum of the Detroit Women's Chorus. So I love the collaboration between you and Audra. How did that come to be?
So Audra reached out through us because of Sharonova, our composer in residence. There is an amazing group of artists in Detroit that all collaborate and help each other. Audra reached out to us and said, I have this opportunity to curate this concert. Would you be interested in singing with me? And then we started working together, and she said, would you be interested in doing one of your own? Audra is just so incredible, such a great leader, and we immediately attached to Oh Mother, the meaning of it and the message that she's trying to get across. And so we were thrilled to be able to work with her. And we put it together relatively quickly, but it was worth it.
And what is the message?
I think it's an environmental message about taking care of our Mother Earth. And we really resonate with that because, again, we sing a lot of music about being a woman and a mother and what that means to take care of it, to stand with it, to climb and fight for it. And so we felt really called and connected to that.
How do people get in touch with you to book you or to join or?
So if they go to our website, DetroitWomen'sChorus.org, they can find our contact, they can find upcoming events, they can find bios about us, videos, and then we are on social media, Detroit Women's Chorus, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Anything you want to impart, last words, a philosophy?
I think the philosophy of the Detroit Women's Chorus is being together. We always talk about the meaning of the music, and we take time to get to know one another. We try to pick music that feels like it can relate to every person. And we take a break in the middle of every rehearsal so everyone can reach out and say, how are you doing? How's your week going? We provide that sense of community for people. We really try to be a safe place and a home for everyone.
Thank you, Jillian, and thank you all the viewers who are watching Detroit Performs Live from Marygrove.
Funding for Detroit Performs is provided by the Fred A. and Barbara M. Erb Family Foundation, Gregory Haynes and Richard Sonenklar, the Kresge Foundation, the A. Paul and Carol C. Scott Foundation, the Michigan Arts and Culture Council, the National Endowment for the Arts, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.